Yeah, come on right over here for a minute. That's perfect. Okay, so divot board. Most shots, guys, we're trying to do what? We're trying to hit the ball first, then take a divot, agreed?
Yeah.
Okay. So, stock shot on grass is a situation where it's ball turf, crispy touch. Oh, hit the flag. Where we're touching the ball and then touching the ground, or in this case, the divot board, okay? Now, in bunkers, a little different. Bunkers, we're trying to displace sand, okay? And you can see with, when you look at it this way, instead of landing ball turf, I'm going to displace an area that includes the ball. Now, set this aside for a sec. I find that visual is helpful to say, okay, there's a golf ball sitting on the grass. There's a displacement channel, much like the divot board. Now I'm going to cheat this a bit and give myself an illustrative way to check how I do. I'm going to tee this ball up, but I'm really going to tee it up to where the tee's even with the sand. So there's no real elevated ball benefit from the tee. Okay? Now what I'm attempting to do, guys, is to breach the sand with a depth of cut so that the sand can wash up the face of the golf club. Because really what gets a golf ball out of a bunker is this event where the ball is kind of perched on this sand, and that helps that thing get out. So watch what's happening here. There's a teed up golf ball. I'm about to move my golf club with some speed such that it can come down here and break that tee in half. So if I can break this tee in half here, is it safe to say that I breached an area back here on my way to the tee that's an extension of the south pole of the golf ball, okay? So there's the south pole of the golf ball down there that's in the sand. A couple basic setup things for a bunker shot. Wideish stance. Ball's going to be forward in that wide stance. Handle's going to be sort of mid-body. Why mid-body? Because it helps us add a bit of loft and helps us add a little bit of bounce. This is a common bunker shot. It doesn't take much energy to get this ball to pop up and out of here and to break a tee. So we'll see how I do. Okay, so a functional shot where I get to go tap it in, right? So I splash some sand. There's a depth of cut. I pop that tee out of there. It's not ball first contact. It's breach first contact. We're hitting the sand before we get to the south pole of the golf ball to knock that tee out. You see where I'm talking about, guys? Okay. And repeat after me. Physics, not feelings. Yeah, don't be afraid of this. Let's just learn how to let this golf club go. And so see how even touching that sand, I've got how quickly the sand goes up. So if we can set ourselves up correctly, guys, with the golf ball kind of forward in our stance, and we really understand the kind of breaching low point of what's happening here. Just say, okay, we've got this purposely fat shot where I'm touching prior to where the golf ball is. Okay, now that was actually an error. What happened there? I got a little click in there because I got the golf ball first. That's why I use this tee, because I touched a little too close to the ball, a little bit of a click, the ball would have gone too far for a greenside shot. Make sense? Yes. So we're just kind of training in this feel, some of these basics. So I'll tell you what, come on over here, Salam, right there. I'll get you some balls, buddy. And then over here, Jeremiah. Let's have some fun.